frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Riding in is Steven Duggar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So in now for San Francisco, Lamont Wade committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Brandon Crawford digging in next, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the two-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Belt is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 0-2 home. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on. Oh, yes! Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Fastball just inside. Here now the 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Austin Nola. First delivery to him.
second baseman.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Wood has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they called today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Full count still. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And 1 away now in the San Francisco third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Frazier finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Will Myers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Throw on to first in time, one away. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Yastrzemski is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. All set for the start of the fourth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Belt leads off second with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. So the next to bat will be Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On the ground, softly towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Still even at 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now that'll bring up Austin Nola. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a flare out to left center. Tatis is calling for it. He's got it one away. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman Evan Longoria. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Steven Duggar struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Center field, number 16. Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He singled in his first AB. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jake Marisnick is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they can decide to put a man in motion right here.
Cronenworth stands at first with one out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Up next, Will Myers. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So here's Adam Frazier. And that'll get down for a base hit. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. On to first, and there were two down. And in steps Manny Machado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Lamont Wade blasted a solo homer last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The windup and the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Again, a 1-2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
Popped him up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the inning opens with Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Stepping in now, Austin Nova. 0-1 the count. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Behind 0-2 now. Crawford's got it. There's one. The Belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 55, Matt Raw.
Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping in next, Evan Longoria, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake.
Tyler Rogers will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 71.
First pitch on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like this.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in will be Eric Hosmer. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Duggar giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So here's Will Myers, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Yastrzemski coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Austin Slater will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on his way. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Darren Ruff come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate now is Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1-1 home now to Crawford.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Slater leads off first with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. And, oh no, it's off his glove. So stepping in is Brandon Belt. Potential tying run for him at third base. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Back outside.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Nelson Lamet enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
0-2, the count to Posey. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Nola. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The right fielder, Adam Frazier.
Now the first pitch. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Flores is there, and there's out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Here's the 1-1. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a hard liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, what a stop to first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in next, Wilmer Flores struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of it 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 1-1. Pops straight up. Lamet has a play, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The left fielder.
First offering. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here now the 2-2. Is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Into the box, Austin Nova, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. The winning run is at first base. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To Crawford for 1. To Belt for the twin killing. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Ruff gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Emilio Pagan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Emilio Pagan.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Again, another foul ball. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Big at bat now. And here is Austin Slater. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to bat, Darren Ruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in once again is Jake Marisnick. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Camilo Doval comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Yastrzemski is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Eric Hosmer. The winning run stands at second base. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Yastrzemski coming on. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Here's Will Myers. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 1-1 pitch. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So next to bat will be Adam Frazier. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Longoria into foul territory. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. So now into the box is Brandon Crawford. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola recovers, and the throw is there to record the first down. Big spot here, and it'll be Brandon Belt. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! At the plate, Buster Posey. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That one's in there, 3-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. There's ball four. And now here is Mike Yastrzemski, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Craig Stammen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. From the stretch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Posey, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant from the stretch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Starting to go around there, but he pulls up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Manny Machado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So next to hit is Trent Grisham, singled in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Longoria is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Camilo Doval earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Got a cardboard if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Feel the break. Two team ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'm gonna have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.